Faith TV Plus. This is morning news on Faith TV Plus. Here are the headlines. Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar file appeal at Supreme Court. Akeredolu abandons Ondo running state affairs from Ibadan. Justice for Mohbad protest trends across states. Police yet to exhume Mohbad's body for investigation. Peter Obi reacts to Mohbad's death. Boy with missing intestine dies. Now the news. The Labour Party and its presidential candidate in the February 25th presidential election, Peter Obi, has filed an appeal against the September 6, 2023 ruling of the Presidential Election Petition Court, PEPC, at the Supreme Court. Labour Party's lawyers, led by Levi Uzokwo, approached the Supreme Court on 51 grounds which they termed an error in law to prove that President Bola Tinubu, who was the candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC), did not win the election, and that it was wrong for both INEC and the PEPC to declare him winner of the election, when many incontrovertible points were proven otherwise. Also, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Abubakar Atiku, appealed the judgment of the Election Petition Tribunal, which affirmed the election of the President Bola Tinubu. The former Vice President on Tuesday, in a 35-ground notice of appeal, stated that the tribunal in the judgment delivered by Justice Aruna Samani committed a grave error. The notice of appeal filed by Atiku's lead counsel, Chris Uche San, is praying the Supreme Court to set aside the old findings and conclusions of the tribunal on the grounds that they did not represent the true picture of the grounds of his petition. On to the next. 2 weeks after Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State returned to Nigeria following a 3-month medical leave in Germany, he is yet to step foot in his state. The governor had embarked on his 21-day leave on June 7 and he was expected to return on July 6. In August, Akeredolu wrote to the House of Assembly notifying the lawmakers that he would be extending his medical leave abroad. However, on September 7, the governor returned to Nigeria from Germany, where he spent 3 months. He was welcomed by his close aides at his residence in Ibadan, Oyo State. A day after his return, Akeredolu met with stakeholders from the state, including Olamide Oladiji, Speaker of the Assembly, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, Deputy Governor, and members of the All Progressives Congress (APC) at his residence in Ibadan. He subsequently handed over his resumption letter to Oladiji and provided a copy to Aiyedatiwa. According to information gathered, Akeredolu has been governing the state from his Ibadan residence since his return to the country. There has been no state executive council meeting since his return to Nigeria. On another development, peaceful protests have rocked some parts of the country as the demand for justice over the death of music star Ileriolu Aloba, also known as Mohbad, who passed on last Tuesday, intensifies. In videos that circulated online, protests rocked the streets of Abeokuta, Akure, and Ekiti states on Tuesday. They stormed the streets in black wares and displayed placards with inscriptions like #Justice for Mohbad, #Who of Light. In another video, protesting youths gathered around Delta Mall, Eforon Road, Delta State on Monday, also displaying placards that had inscriptions demanding for the justice for the slain Mohbad and an end to Malian music. Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo, and in an Instagram live session on Monday, called for a protest to be held on Tuesday or Wednesday as she urged parents and youth to join her in the protest. A post cited on Instagram has also revealed that protests will hold at Paneke Skating Ground in Akure, while the Lagos leg of the protest by celebrities led by the actress will hold on Wednesday at Elegushi Beach, Victoria Island, Lagos. The management of the late musician had also announced on their social media handles that a candlelight procession and tribute night in his honor will hold on Thursday, September 21, 2023 by 5 p.m. at Lekki Phase 1 Gate, while the tribute concert will start by 8 p.m. at Muri Okunola Park in Lagos. Meanwhile, the Lagos State Police Command has disclosed that it had launched a 13-man special investigation team to probe Mohbad's death. Meanwhile, the body of late singer Mohbad is yet to be exhumed from an autopsy to be carried out. A police source on Tuesday, September 19, said the state command is waiting for paperwork to be completed with the State Ministry of Health, which will be part of the investigation process. The source further disclosed that on Wednesday, September 20, or latest on Thursday, September 21, Mohbad's body would be exhumed for an autopsy to be conducted. Mohbad died on September 12 in controversial circumstances. He was buried the next day, September 13. Nigerians have demanded that an autopsy be carried out on him following the startling revelations of him being harassed and assaulted while he was alive. The Lagos State Police Command on Monday, September 19, set up a 13-man committee to carry out a detailed investigation into the circumstances surrounding his demise. The committee is expected to turn in its report in 2 weeks. Similarly, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the February 2023 election has commiserated with the family and fans of the late singer Promise Ilerioluwa Aloba aka Mohbad, who passed away in controversial circumstances on September 12. Expressing his condolences to the deceased family, Obi vs official X and do bemoaned the grief parents have to endure upon the loss of a child. He urged the government and the security agencies to probe the circumstances that led to Mohbad's untimely demise and to leave no stone unturned. Finally, on the news, the 13-year-old boy Adebola Akinbright, whose intestines went missing in the process of surgery, has passed away. It was learned that he died on Tuesday evening. A source close to the family of the deceased revealed that he developed complications and was rushed to the intensive care unit of the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, where he was thereafter pronounced dead. The Lagos State House of Assembly had earlier on Tuesday called on Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to direct the Ministry of Health to release funds for the overseas treatment of the boy.
So tell me, what happened to you?
We went for. He has a stomach pain for a few days, and we took him to the hospital. Obitot at Lasuth, at the local government. So, and it was discovered there that he had ruptured appendicitis. This is a boy that has never complained of stomach pain. He has never. So, there was strong interaction. Since it is an emergency, it was operated on March 7 for the ruptured appendix. So we were discharged after two weeks at the hospital.
You were there for 2 weeks?
We were there for 2 weeks. We were discharged and we went for just check-up after 1 week, and it was satisfied okay.
Recall that the mother of the patient, Abiodun Deborah, had earlier pleaded with the state governor to probe the mysterious disappearance of her son's intestines after undergoing corrective surgery for intestinal obstruction in July at the government hospital. Abiodun said her son was referred to Lasuth from Obitoks Medical Center, Alimosho, where he had undergone surgery previously for a ruptured appendix and another surgery for intestinal obstruction. She alleged that after the corrective surgery at Lasuth, to her surprise, she was informed by the consultant that her son's small intestine was missing. However, reacting, Lasuth denied culpability in the alleged missing intestines of Adebola. Thanks for joining our news broadcast. Subscribe on our channel for latest updates. Okoyemi Olugbe, for Flip TV Plus.